Once, on the corner of a crumpled notebook page, a stick man came to life not with motion, but with a dream. He was made of lines, drawn in seconds. A circle for a head, simple limbs, no features, no name. But in his stillness burned a question. What if I could become more? He watched from paper as colorful characters danced across screens. They spoke, laughed, cried alive in ways he could only imagine. He had no voice, no motion, just ink and silence. But deep within those two-dot eyes, he held something powerful, persistence. So he tried. First, he bent his arm at least in his mind. Then he imagined running. He pictured himself leaping, talking, expressing. Nothing moved. The paper remained flat. But every night, he tried again, and again. One night, something strange happened. As the artist slept, the stick man's lines began to shimmer. Not from magic, from belief. His form pulsed, his limbs vibrated, and then his eyes blinked. The next morning, the artist glanced at the page and paused. Something felt different. He scanned the figure, curious, and with a small smile, he lifted his pen and traced the stick man into a digital canvas. Suddenly, the lines gained layers. The figure had frames, motion, possibility. The stick man blinked again. His hand twitched. His mouth opened. "I can speak?" he whispered, stunned. He stumbled through early frames like a newborn learning to walk, but each step made him more real. He laughed, he danced, he shouted into the screen, not in code or pixels but in spirit. After so many failed attempts, he had done it. He wasn't just a drawing anymore. He was a symbol, proof that even the simplest ideas, when fueled by effort and vision, can transform. You see, he didn't need to be perfect. He didn't need color or complexity. He just needed to keep trying until the world finally saw what he always believed he could be. From a forgotten sketch to a voice that echoes. And so, his story lives on, not just on screens, but in everyone who's ever felt too small, too simple, too stuck. Because greatness doesn't start with perfection, it starts with belief. Brought to you by Success Addicts, where even a stick figure can rewrite the story.